Hello, this is Alex and welcome back to Isle 4. As you can see behind me here, I have 3 beacons now. Oh yeah. And that gives me my jump boost too, which is very nice, so I can really get about now. Whee! And I can jump 2 blocks straight up, of course. You can actually jump 2.5, but mostly in the environment there's only a 2 block you can jump up, but that's nice. I didn't record it because I already showed 2 fights with the wither and the beacon thingy, and I just went to the nether. I had 2 more skulls, like the wither skulls, so I went to the nether and just improved my farm there a little bit. And I got, while I was working on it, I got a 3rd skull, and I thought, well, we might as well, get a 3rd beacon. So I want to show you what I've been working on here in the nether. Last time we worked a lot in the end. So, hello. You're looking fine today. A little bit... well, never mind. Oh, no. All my trees are gonna burn. Go away. Did I get him? No. No. Okay, good. Oh, maybe I got a ghast thingy here. Ow. Yes, we did. Nice. Okay, run away. I've been working on the tunnel that brings me over to my wither skeleton farm thingy, and I put in these the granites with the white in the middle and red all the way around. And I actually ran out of this. Let's see how fast this is gonna be. I got these booster tracks most of the way this first tunnel, so I get a good amount of speed up. I left the torches here because I like, you don't get really any sense of speed if you don't have anything. And here, when we change direction, we derail apparently. Oink, give me that. And I switched the sides here from being red with a white stripe to being white with a red stripe. And I did this for 2 reasons: to break up the monotony of it a little bit, but also so you can see which tunnel you're actually riding. And this goes back to my portal, and this goes over to the fortress over here. So I was working on this and I actually ran out of material. I had like a full double chest of these white and red. Oh, okay, well you can have the card then, I guess. Bye bye. And but I ran out of material down here, and I was almost done. It's just typical. You're almost done with your project and then you run out of material. And I actually had to go dig. I even emptied out all my chests I had with this stuff in it, and it wasn't enough. Come on, make me more. See, this is all I had left. This little piece here, and I didn't plan on this. I just wanted to build this off camera because it's kind of tedious and monotonous. So there, and then the last thing I need to do is change these. Yoink. There, and get this guy and remove that, put that back there. And I need to do this for most of this tunnel, but I'm not gonna do that now. Let's actually get another card here. I think I have a spare in here, yeah. Give me that, thank you. Yes, go. So this goes all the way down to the fortress with the skeletons. And I upgraded my sword. I don't know if you saw last time. I enchanted, whenever I enchant something, I look what the next enchant is gonna be. And I'm missing some red here as well. Well, that's no good. Do I have any red in here? I do not. No! I have to go back for it. See, I'm missing a little bit of red in here. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, I'm gonna do that. Well, yeah, I saw that I would get looting 3 and a diamond sword, and this one was almost broken. So I made another diamond sword and got looting 3 on it, and combined it with the one I had here, which had looting 2. So I got looting 3 on this now, so that is very nice. Down here I did some things as well. Or a little bit. So you've seen these platforms I have here. You go away. Yes. No, don't shoot me. and I continued that down here. I took out the torches I had here so that, yeah, casing point, we get some wither skeletons to spawn on these walkways as well. Ow, he got me. Did we get? We didn't get a skull. And I made another pad over here where I had these two paths meet up. And that's all I did. But while I was working on this, I got the third skull. So, okay, let's run back. Some of you may have noticed up there, where is it? Over there. There's now a portal. And this is because I was stupid. I calculated, you know, there's a 1:8 ratio in the nether. Oh, hello. And I calculated it wrong, so I thought I might be able to hook it up to somewhere else on my island. But of course, since we are like 500 blocks away in the nether. Ooh, we got another skull. Cool. I'm way outside of my island. But I built the portal, I went through it, and I was just, oh, that's right. That's not gonna work. But I didn't do anything. I turned around immediately and went back through the portal. But I'm going to show you where it leads, just so you can see. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I do want that. Okay, I'm going to keep the skull. Let's go take a look at where it leads. Because there is one thing that I don't have access to in my world. I talked about this before. Get in the thing. There. So I actually built this before I started building this. But it lined up pretty well, so that's okay. Ta-da! Oh, it's night time. Okay. Well, yeah, we end up in a what is it called? An ice biome. What is it called? Ice plains. And I don't have ice in my world, and I don't have snow. So I thought about if we at some point need that, I can go ahead and get it. And I don't know if there's a desert near here I could get sand as well. I haven't. You see, it's generating terrain now because I just came out of the portal, looked around, realized what a stupid idiot I'd been, and then immediately turned back because I wanted to show this generation with you while I was recording, you know. But I don't know what's out here. I haven't taken anything. I haven't touched the landscape. So, and of course it's night. It's not the best time to look at it. Hello, Ender Dude. Uh-oh. Did I look at you? I did. That's okay. And yeah. Are you gonna? Thank you. Okay, let's get in here. So I'm gonna ride back now to my what the? Are you okay, mister? He seems to have a difficult day. I'm gonna ride back now, and maybe I'll fix this. I don't know. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk back because I want the other minecart, but I also want to fix this these torches here where there's these things. So I'm gonna do that. There's no reason for you to watch. This is boring. So I'll meet you back at my house in a second. Real quick here, I want to show you the progress on my digging down here. See, we got the 3 beacons now with the jump 2 and the speed 2 and the haste 2. And I've been digging, it looks like a big area, but it's actually only a fourth. So I have this entire area, and then this entire area, and then the one way all that over there. So even though this is a lot, and I get a lot of, you know, oh, no, that's not what I want to do at all. Give me those. I got all of this cobble already. I brought up all the redstone and the lapis I get down here. And I actually had to go down here and mine to get some more of this diorite, the white stuff I needed. So yeah, I've been doing, when I don't have anything else to do or when I'm watching a video, I just dig down here. But I want to go show you what I did in the end. So let me just head over there. Ah, here we are. That long climb on the ladder. It's always so annoying. So someone suggested that I put in a water break in here, and I did. So let's have a look. See, just one way, you couldn't see that, but there's one layer of signs and then one layer of water above, and it negates all of the fall damage. Or sometimes I'll take half a heart of damage, but that's okay. Let me actually bring this because I might need it out here. And here I want to put in a rail track, of course, at some point. But I'll show you what I did out here. There's a few spaces here still down there. Enderman can spawn over there. But that's okay. It doesn't have a huge impact. And I actually got it out here now to a point where I can use it. Oh, we can see it coming into view now. I did it. It's very different from the normal Enderman farms. Oh, no you don't. I looked at him apparently. Oh, let's eat. So we have the platform. I extended the size of the platform quite a lot. So it's the same number of blocks from the... I have these 2 drop chutes. Let me actually, before we get over there, turn down the Hustled creatures to like almost nothing, because they are loud. I'm sorry about that in the last episode. But I did get an endermite into the minecart. I spent so long on it, I stopped recording in the last episode, and I didn't want to use my name tag until I was sure I could do it. And then I only had one. I don't have that anymore, of course. It's on this guy up here now. I named him Juicy Guy, I think, like, or Yummy Guy or something. Don't know if you can see his name tag. He's in there. But yeah, I got it up here, and I redid this design. I couldn't get the other to work properly, so I redid this design. This is how the JL Zip Crowd server guys did it, like JL and Doc and Panda and all those guys. And I tried a lot of different designs here with and without trapdoors and this fence thing here, and this is just what worked best. I don't know why I even doubted them, but yeah. And I spent like 4 stacks of logs making fences that go all the way down there. And you can't see it now because I'm up here, but when I'm not up here, where do I get down? Oh, not there. Help. I forget how to get down. No. Oh, this is gonna go. Oh, here's my thing. Oh. So I have the drop chutes going down with these fence gates, or just fences all the way down, and they land on a half slab, and I can just stand here. These are all 1-hit kills, and I turned the volume down, which is good. But as soon as I empty one of these drop chutes, the other one will have some, and it's not as fast as the other kind of ender farm by a long shot, but it is way cheaper to build. I may do the other one at some point, I don't know, but I just wanted to try this for now. I think it looks cool. I like these fences I have all the way down. Instead of having the rings, you know, the rings of blocks every 3 layers down to make sure the ender guys doesn't teleport or fly sideways or something. But it's still pretty fast. I mean, you don't need XP much anymore in the game. So I think for now this is gonna do me just fine. It's working. I need to make a ceiling on this and some other stuff. I need to make this path look nicer. But for now this is fine. Why is this guy at full health? Did he spawn in here while I was up there? Maybe he did. Are you? Oh, then probably coming down. There, yeah. So, ow. Yeah, see, they teleport out. That's no good. And sometimes I'll get an endermite down here as well. Because they teleport around a little bit. Let's get rid of these. There. And put this in here as well. Okay. Anything in here we need? I don't think so. Let's eat. What else did I want to say? Yeah, I tried this farm here in the latest snapshot. The one with the sticky slime block piston thingies. And this farm system here doesn't work. And when I left the end, the game crashed. And I tried it a few times and it crashes every time. So I can't use this world apparently in the new snapshot, and I don't know why. But maybe in a later snapshot or when they make some more fixes we can change. And by then I may have to redo that entire farm just because that trick with the endermite seemed to not work in the latest snapshot. But for now we're gonna stay in this, what is it, 14W11B snapshot we've been using since the very beginning. So I'm gonna stay in this. Okay, I'm gonna run home and we're gonna do something different. So I'm over here at my mob farm dropping thingy, and I don't really need this for XP anymore. I actually only need it for the drops, which I don't even use that much. Most of the drops, what you need is gunpowder, but you need a lot of sand to be able to use all the gunpowder. So I want to see if I can... No. I want to see if I can block this up. And... No, go away. There. Okay, so I can rip this out, and I can make them fall farther and die onto these hoppers. But I also want to be able to see what kind of mobs are in there and let them out in some way, so I can capture the villages, or the zombie villages, and transform them. So I'm gonna pick all of this up and move this chest, and I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. So let me just clean up some of this inventory stuff here. Okay, I've been fiddling around with this for a little while. I took out one row of the granite there, the red blocks, and I put in a glass tube that goes down 5. So they should drop a further 3 or 4 blocks compared to before, so most of them should die. The only one that probably won't die are going to be the witches. So they're going to pile up here, and I can run over and kill them now and then if I want to. And to do that, I made this very simple redstone. Underneath here I have this redstone is connected to this lever, and that just extends the 2 pistons here, and I cover it all with half slabs. And I put it down so low so that I can actually get to the knee height here, or the foot height of the mobs, and kill them, and they won't be able to see me, I hope. I haven't tested this yet. So let's see if we get... There's probably a lot of mobs in there, so I want to remove those blocks I put in, without hopefully dying too much. So this might go bad. Okay, so those guys are down. Close that. And I hooked up the chest and the... what's it called? This thing again, down here. So it didn't pick up anything yet, because all of these guys... Hey, don't steal my blocks. These guys are still in there. We need to get to the other side of this. I don't like this. Skellies might shoot me on the way down. Okay. There. Close that. And get rid of these things. And this is one of the places where being able to jump 2.5 blocks up is nice. I tried to build this over here first, but when I'm over here I'm just out of the range of the beacons. So I chose to put it here instead, so I can actually jump out of this hole. Oh, I did turn those up a little bit more. Let's get rid of some of the sounds. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that. I do want the sword though, so we can take care of these guys. See if this works. Oh. Don't kill me, creepers. I'm hoping that when these guys die, the rest that fall down here are gonna die from the fall damage. I can't reach those guys. Get over here. I'm scared the creeper will blow up when it sees me. I can't reach those guys. That's no good. I'm gonna have to do something about that. No, use this sword. I'll just want to get rid of these guys and see what happens. So maybe we'll just shoot some of them. Ow! I hate when the arrows bounce off the mob and you get it back in your face. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Maybe because they just took fall damage and then they're invulnerable for a little time. I don't know. Okay. So, close that again. Maybe just get the XP out. Thank you. And let's see if this is catching all the things. Yeah, it is. That's good. So everything that drops down is getting caught in here again. So that's good. Do we have any coming down? Maybe I should make this entire tube out of glass. I don't know. Another thing I can use this for maybe is, oh, I didn't think about that properly, because I wanted to be able to capture the zombie villages. So maybe if I do something with redstone where I can have a platform get pushed in from the sides, and I can actually hold some of the guys in here, and then I can let out the zombie villages. I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't thought about that. I just wanted to get some progress done over here. I had to lower it down even more, but that's okay. I don't mind. I think it looks okay still. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna take all my redstone back with me. Leave all of this stuff over here. And that should just chuck away now. Gather all the stuff for me, which is nice. I might do a sorting system at some point for it. Oh, let's actually see what I can get for these levels. Now I'm up to 35. Yoink. Okay, yeah, well, you can do that. Let's see, a bow and a book. What do we get? Feather falling 4, that might be good. That's a good one to have. And what's on the next book? Knockback 2, no. And what the bow said? Punch 1, no. For some reason I just repaired my iron helmet and my breastplate here. The other one actually broke. So this costs 2 to repair, right? And the helmet costs, well, that's 16 now, but that was 4 last time. But look at the pants, 32 levels to repair. I don't understand this enchantment system. And I got 30, oh, I spent, okay, I just spent some of them, I forgot about that. But the more you repair something, the more expensive it becomes, even if you rename it. I did try that, remember? So I don't know what's up with this. Okay, I am gonna put this back actually there and run back, and I think that's gonna be it for this time. I hope you enjoyed. It's a little bit shorter episode, I know, but it's been a few days since I made one. I've just been digging and doing stuff in the nether. You saw that long tunnel. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Come on, get out of bed. Bye. It works. By the way, did you notice their noses? They kind of stick out sometimes. It's like they can tilt their noses back and forth. That's so weird. And I can't reach them. That's no good. Die, 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 die. No, you. Okay. Yoink. Bye bye.